morphin', everybody. This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous, darling. I am doing well. Guess what? It's the season finale, bitch. Child, I can't even believe it. It's the season finale. Okay, here's the kicker. At the end of this episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, I've been seeing all over Instagram, and some of y'all have been DMing me and sending me tweets and hitting me up on Facebook saying, Miss P, about that 2-part reunion. No, it's 4 parts, big. Get ready, big. You know what? After seeing the previews, I'm actually ready for this 4-part reunion. It looks like it's going to be messy as hell. I can't wait for it. Down below in the comment section, I would love to know, what did you think about this season as a whole? And what do you really want to know about during the reunion? Make sure to go ahead and like this video. Thumbs it up. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on all my social media. It is a consistent at Miss TP90, and yeah, let's go on and get into it. It is finally time for Sheree and her Chateau Sheree. It's unveiling, the housewarming, bring a drink, bring some chicken wings. I feel like she needed to post this everywhere. She needed to have a Facebook Live, Instagram Live, everything live, Snapchatting in every room, because we've been waiting for this for about 4-5 years now. Granted, she's gone through some things. China didn't know Bob was driving her ass crazy, so I'm gonna give her a pass. And baby, this is her money. This is her coin. This is her doing. I have nothing to do with that. My name isn't on nothing that Sheree got going on, okay? So even if it would have been 10 years from now, it ain't got nothing to do with me. But still, I mean, you did do it around 2008, 19. Anyway, gonna have 3 signature shady drinks. She's gonna have chicken wings. She gonna have some deviled eggs, some lemonade from Chick-fil-A. She gonna have the people all up on the roof and shit. She gonna have security. I was like, okay, girl. But hey, ball out, girl. This your last chance. Riley and Kandi are going out for dinner, and I didn't know that this was the daddy meeting. She was like, Riley, don't you be on your phone and don't you be speaking in those monotone. Look, I don't know where you got that from. I'm sitting there like, man, you. But I do agree, Riley. I mean, speaking some full sentences. Don't shake your head and be a bobblehead. Don't do that. She was like, Mom, I'm not. Here comes the daddy. Lord, we need subtitles for him. So imagine Kandi's monotone voice and blip, drip, 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 drop, 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 drip, drip. Her daddy. I mean, you can just imagine. Little Riley don't want to talk at all. You can tell Riley is not here for it at all. She just sitting there like, I just came here to get my sushi. I didn't ask to be here. Kandi was like, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. She was like, no, Mom. Kandi goes to the bathroom. It's just her and her daddy. And he's sitting there like, I mean, besides my birthday, what else you want to know about me? And she's sitting here like, I'm not enthused, sir. You don't know nothing about me either. Daddy, Block, or whatever your name is, you need to do better, sir. She's clearly hurt. She don't want to talk to your ass. She don't even want to look at you. Get it together. Kandi comes back to the table. Kandi versus Block. Block believes that baby girl is brainwashed. Riley was like, can I say something? I want to say something. Ooh, Riley was like, you know what? You the one that's brainwashed thinking that you were around, okay? You ain't been here, bruh. I'm not brainwashed. Let me put that down somewhere. Write that down, bruh. A teenager is getting her parents all together, okay? Starting with her father. You ain't been around. And then her mama. And ma'am, because you, Good job, Riley. Good job, little Riley. You go from doing the jerk in the intro to speaking with full sentence. You better do it. Phaedra is meeting up with Johnny about his case. I'm sitting here like, it looked like you represent him. You look like you are an accessory to the drama, the dramatics, ma'am. He's like, I'm Casper the Ghost, honey. I'm not here. I'm just here as an attorney. No, bitch, you a part of it. The firm was like, you know what, as far as representing you, as far as the old lady gang and all this mess, it's gonna be a no, okay? Because we ain't got no contract. But as far as the wage case, hell yeah, we can do that. He was like, well, I was doing like 16-hour days for the wedding, and I mean, I was working like overtime. Y'all know Bravo is messy. They go back and do a replay, and he was a part of the wedding. The minimum wage is around $7.25, okay, an hour. Phaedra talking about, and you know, I kind of figured it up. I mean, I'm Casper the Ghost still, okay? But he was making maybe around $2.03. I said, damn, what? I hope this is not true. Kandi, are you serious? Kandi Coated Nights, all those dildos, you know good and well you can pay this man at least $7.25. And sir, you know good and damn well I wouldn't have hosted a big ass wedding if I was making $2.03. Nope, something ain't adding up. Something ain't adding up. The day before the housewarming, child, there's still dust all over the floor. It's looking like old lady gang times 2. They still setting the shad up. Sheree's edges are all over the place. They ain't got no appliances. You gonna need a fridge, baby girl. Who gonna check me, boo? You need a fridge. You can't have all them horse divers all over the place and it ain't refrigerated. Girl, bye. Portia and her sister go visit their father's grave. And I didn't know that was I don't know the age gap between them, but I think their relationship is so cute. I really, really like them together. And it's so crazy. They got separate mothers, but they look just alike. They daddy has some good genes. Filled with Portia. She's trying. You just don't, I don't know with Portia. We just gonna keep her lifted up in prayer. Kandi is getting a call from Don Juan. You know Don Juan is the mostest with the hostess. He get all the tea. He called her and was telling her what's going on with Johnny and the case. Johnny said he worked 20 hours of overtime every week. I'm sitting here like, hold up. I work a 40-hour-a-week job. The max that I'm staying over is maybe 5, maybe 6 hours extra of overtime. Anything after that, I'm ready to go home. Okay, 20 damn hours. What the hell was you doing? Was you camping out at the candy factory? No. I'm Bennett. I wasn't in it. Kandi said, I'm going to just get my lawyers on that. It is the day of the housewarming. Child, she got security lined up at each wall so people don't go and see the under constructional stuff. Everybody's showing up. The house is beautiful and very, very grand. I mean, she had people on the wall and shit, big old chandeliers, and child, it looked like the lobby of a hotel when you walked in. I said, girl, you gonna live here by yourself? I mean, you need to have extended family living up in here, which I don't know. You can rent out these rooms. You can do an Airbnb. Airbah. Air big ass house. It's a masquerade. Everybody walking in, but some people didn't get the memo of what to wear. But that's neither here nor there. Cynthia is there with her sister Mal, and she ends up being the bone collector of the evening. And she gotta tell Portia what happened at the old lady gang restaurant. I still can't get over Apollo's new boo thing. She ends up telling her the tea about what happened because you remember Portia wasn't invited. Sheree comes out and greets everyone. She reminded me of Jennifer Lewis in Medea's family reunion, Paris, in springtime. She's hugging everybody. Portia comes around and she sees Kandi. Hey, Kandi! She go give her one of them pitty-pat hugs. Kandi was like, get the hell off of me. Here comes Phaedra and Dwight. Hey, Dwight, we ain't seen you in a minute. Oh my God, the interaction between Faye and Kandi was worse than the interaction between Kandi and Portia. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you? Fake. Lord, Sheree, the official bone collector, gotta bring up the drama with Candy Cane and the potential lawsuit with Johnny. I'm sitting here like, man, don't you need to be passing out some deviled eggs or some party favors? Portia goes over to tell Phaedra about the new girlfriend of Apollo. Phaedra thinks that it's a setup from Todd and Kandi. She feels slighted. I'm sitting here like, they ain't your friends, bitch, and you wasn't going no way. Why you feeling slighted? Sidebar, I was hollering when Phaedra called Apollo's new girlfriend a pen pal. Married to Medicine Girls are there. Lisa Wu come through. Here come Kim and Croy. Okay. Oh shoot, Kim walked right on past Kandi. You know Bravo shady. They be doing them flashbacks of Kim's old wigs and old face. Kim looked good. She had 4 kids during that time. Jesus. I know that hot pocket is okay. Let it cool off, girl. Kenya has a messy meter, and I feel like it wasn't going off enough, so she was like, you know what? I need to find the ladies' room. Like, I need to go find it. Lies. Kandi goes with her. They in the basement, man. Like, you know the bathroom ain't down there? Sheree's police friends are like, get out of there. Hot. I was shocked. I was like, oh my God. Sheree's friend, I don't know who she is, but she walked up in Sheree's room when she was talking to Kim and said, there's some bitches in your basement. Sheree was Debo high. Who in my basement? Sheree confronts Kenya and who was with her? Candy Cane. She confronts them and was like, why y'all in the basement? What you doing? Kim was like, oh my God, who does that? Kenya was like, I'm sure you've done it before. And I'm sitting here like, no, if somebody invites me to their home, I go exactly where they tell me to go. I go on a tour with them. I don't just open up random doors. It's not a get out situation. No, maybe just you, because you're nosy as hell. Probably. One thing I will say with Kenya, she did say, I did it. Here I am. I'm sorry. Ugh. They were finally like, well, can you give us a tour? Give us a little something since we in your bedroom. She was like, yes, this is my bedroom. He was like, well, I mean, some of those fixtures and the lighting looks a little similar to mine. And I'm sitting here like, meh. If both of us go our asses to Lowe's and we get the same light, I ain't gonna say you piggyback. I'm gonna say, girl, you got some good taste. That's a good fan light, ain't it? What I was really hollering at was Sheree saying, this is my bed, it's custom. Kenya was like, mine is custom too. I was like, oh my God. Shut up. You got a bed. Be quiet. Kim and Kandi end up talking. Well, Kandi comes over. I didn't want it to be awkward. It was awkward. I mean, you could have sent her a text message and said, good to see you, as awkward as that was. Meanwhile, Phaedra and Portia looking through the whole house, giving all of us a grand tour. Yes, shower. Yes, closet. Now, I will say with Sheree, I'm gonna do like this for a lot of your amenities, girl. I enjoyed that. Kim and Kenya were going back and forth. They were getting on my damn nerves. I was like, oh my God, petty boots. They talking about who looked like who got the baby. You got 3 daddies. You can't have a baby. I was like, oh my God, all these jabs. Can we stop? Oh, Kenya was like, well, you need to quit being a bitch. Can we talk about your husband and how he doesn't have a job? Let's talk about that. Everybody was like, you just shot her in the ribs. Ouch. I was like, Kenya girl, can we stop? You remember when Marlo was talking about your mama? Stop doing that. You can't stop it. Well, Marlo, shit, she got enough ammo for everybody, okay? Sheree and Kandi Kane were finally like, can we just get out of the bedroom because it's hot as hell in here and everybody's edges are kind of lifting. I just got this new blowout. Can we just move? Thank you. And I agree, it was too much. This is a housewarming. Do we have to do this? Kenya, quit going in people's houses and going all over the place. Stop. Damn girl, just be quiet. Rub Croy's balls. Too much. Kandi and Phaedra finally talk about what had happened was, and the elephant in the room about what went on at the OLG little soft launch with Apollo's new girlfriend. Kandi was like, I didn't know that Pen Pal was coming. I honestly didn't know, and I'm sorry about that. And I even told Todd that wasn't cool, and he should have told me and shit. I wouldn't know. I was like, you know what, Kandi? That's good. I'm going to give you one of these for that. Good job for saying you're sorry and you didn't know because you didn't have to tell a shit. Phaedra then says, you know what, thank you for your apology, but I felt like it was a sabotage. I mean, people need to think before they do certain things. I said, Phaedra. Kandi was like, well, speaking of people thinking before they do stuff, we're going to talk about Johnny and you possibly helping him. Were you helping him? I can't with Phaedra and her attorney linguistics. You know what, as an attorney, certain things I can't talk about. And I just feel like I can't talk about that. But if I did help him, well, I don't know Johnny. But if I did, I mean, as my attorney's right, I have the right to shut the hell up. Girl, you on some unethical bullshit, okay? I was even looking like Kandi, like, no. Technical foul on Phaedra. Ma'am, you're on some bullshit. Thank you. Ejected. The housewarming, it was nice, but then it was whack at the same time. All that pet-ass drama. But either way, they end up doing the wrap-up. They start out with Phaedra. The judge done sided with Apollo and threw out what? The divorce. Phaedra this season, she surprised me a lot. Now, I always knew she was a lawyer. But this season, she got caught in a lot of shit. I'm ready to see what she has to say during the reunion because, baby girl, you made a mess. Kandi, you better keep that coin with the shape of you. Old Lady Gang is officially open for business. Kandi came this season. She tried to just, you know, be out of a lot of drama, but it felt like the drama was following her a lot. Cynthia and Peter are dating other folk. I heard that Cynthia possibly got the boot. So I don't know if she gonna be on this upcoming season. Portia, she has this new tummy tea, but Todd ain't really in the picture. Portia got into a lot of shit this season. I can't wait to see what's going on between her and Phaedra and the bomb that's gonna be dropped. She just got into a lot of shit, okay? She was lying. Okay, we ain't gonna forget that you lie, Portia. I'm sorry. Once you a lie, you always a lie. King is doing a PSA about domestic violence. I think that's great, but at the same time, I feel as though she doesn't need to stick her nose in places that she don't need to be, okay? That's something with Kenya I just can't do. It seems like you want to root for Kenya, but at the same time, you like, boo, bitch, boo. Last but not least, Sheree is finally living in her house, we think. I mean, there's so many allegations and stuff that I don't know what to believe. I did see her new book at Target. I said, look, girl, you better go ahead and get your coin. I just hope she don't end her ass up with crazy ass bob. His Soul Glow beard on the reunion, oh my God, it was so distracting. Down below in the comment section, I would love to know, what did you think about this season finale of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and what are you looking forward to on this reunion? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless.